The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Setting a screen. Step back and pops. The shot bounces off the rim. Going for the dunk. Tatum scores with a dunk. A failed drive attempt. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Giannis with an effortless dunk. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide-open shot. Doncic. Shot is good. A clever fake. Gasol running the pick and roll. A long-range three-pointer. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Go George with the block. Not much time left now. A wide open three. Doncic stays hot from the three. Uncontested three-pointer. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. Shoots from way downtown. You won't be making that shot every day. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. That's too far out. That's to be expected. Excellent pass. Gasol sends it away. That's a nice dish. Create space with the crossover. Pulls up from mid-range. George sinks the basket. A chance to end the game. The defender cannot keep up. Cannot shake off the defender. Create space with a step back. Missed it. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's a deep three. George from way outside. I can't believe it. Tie game, the pressure is on. Shoots from way downtown. You won't be making that shot every day. To the paint. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Blows by the D. That's some solid defense. Lays it up, and that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Gasol sets a solid screen. Wide open for a three. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Open look. Booker hits it. Setting the pick. Elevates. Kaminga with the rack attack. Pump fakes. Gets a good look. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Great defense. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Not getting it from beyond the arc. Gasol throws the hammer down. Some tight defense here. A contested shot. The defense was all over that shot. Gasol setting the pick. Fires away. Curry. 3 points off the board. A failed drive attempt. The defender cannot keep up. An open mid-range. Booker knocks it down. They can seal the deal right here. Setting a screen. That's some solid defense. Rises up. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. Giannis blocks the shot. With the great anticipation. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open three. George. What a beautiful three. Sets a solid screen. A wide open shot. Ingram secures the two-pointer. A good look for three. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. Create space with the crossover. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis, an explosive finish at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a move! A difficult mid-range shot, not a smart play. Fakes the shot, Thompson gets the seal, cannot shake off the defender. Running the pick and roll. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. An open three on the way. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Blows by the D, setting the pick. Gets a good look. Ingram sinks the basket. A chance to end the game. The 10th shot, uncontested three-pointer, and that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. An open mid-range. Durant, shot is good. Some tight defense here. Gasol sets a solid screen. Wide open for a three. Curry doing what Curry does. Another lead change in this heated game. Watch out for the dunk with a rim-rattling dunk. That player gives them the lead. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Create space with the crossover. James finishes strong with a poster dunk on the defender. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. Going for the dunk. Finishes with a commanding slam. And they take the lead. Elevates. Gasol with the heavy slam. Another lead change in this heated game. Quickly takes it to the rim. Embiid nails the two-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Blows by the D. Shot clock about to expire. Open look. Gasol secures the two-pointer. That player gives them the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Gasol with the big rejection. James setting a screen. Fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. Bad shot selection right there. A forced shot and missed. A wide open three. Durant. That's just way too easy. And they take the lead. Gasol running the pick and roll. Oh my goodness, what a move. Gasol just casually drops it in. We're back to even now. Great defense. Force the opponent to stop. Shot clock winding down. An open three on the way. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. To the paint. Durant with the heavy slam. Wide open for a three. Curry knocks down the three. That player gives them the lead. A good look for three. Durant. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Another lead change in this heated game. Setting a pick. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Gasol throws the hammer down. It's a brand new ball game from now. That's some solid defense. To the paint. Scores with a dunk. Tight defense right there. The floor is looking slippery out there. There's still time for miracles. James knocks it down. It's all square now. What a game. Launches on top of defense. That was not a good chance. Fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. That's just way too easy. Cut down. 4. Uncontested three-pointer. That's a spectacular rejection from LeBron. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Pulls up from mid-range. Doncic hits it. Open look. Sinks the basket. The game is tied. The defender cannot keep up. A fadeaway jumper. Doncic hits it. James with a well-timed pick. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Gasol just casually drops it in, and we're all tied up. Gasol with a big-time block. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. A good look for three. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Porzingis running the pick and roll. Doncic finds the open man. A wide open three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. The game is tied. The defender is shaking off on that one. Curry just denies the shot. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. You should never leave Curry open like that. James sets a solid screen. What an incredible assist. Curry knocks down the three. We're back to even now. Porzingis setting a screen. Goes up for the layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Blows by the D. A tough shot. Makes it over tight defense. And we're all tied up. Running the pick and roll. Great defense. Gets a good look. Curry secures the two-pointer. Wide open for a three. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. A big basket. They got the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Doncic. Shot is good. And they take the lead. Gasol sets a solid screen. Some tight defense here. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. 3 points off the board. A big basket. They got the lead. Cannot shake off the defender. Every possession matters now. An open three on the way. Curry with a circus 3-point shot. And they're back on top. A failed drive attempt. Create space with the crossover. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Fires away. No good from the 3-point line. With the effortless dunk. They pulled one back. Cut down. 4. Gasol. That's a clean block. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Create space with the crossover. That's some solid defense. Time is running out. Shoots a fader. Booker knocks it down. Gasol with a well-timed kick. Curry doing what Curry does. Another lead change in this heated game. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender cannot keep up. Wide open for a three. Curry, what a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. Setting a screen. Gasol. Setting a pick. Gasol. Sets a solid screen. Gasol with the rack attack. It's a brand new ball game from now. The ball is stopped. Setting a screen. Blows by the D. Shot clock winding down. The defender is shaking off on that one. Uncontested three-pointer. Missed an opportunity there. A clever pass. Gasol setting a pick. Elevates. Gasol. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender cannot keep up. Fading from mid-range. Shot is good. And we're all tied up. Gasol running the pick and roll. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Fires away. Curry drains the three-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender. A wide open three. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. The game is tied. The ball is stopped. An open three on the way. Curry. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. We got ourselves a tight ball game. A good look for three. Curry. 3 points off the board. Out of the bio with a well-timed pick. The shot is contested. Booker with an amazing shot. Some tight defense here. Driving for a layup. Curry lays it up and in. Cut down. 4. Great defense. 3. Booker sets a solid screen. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. 1. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. That's a nice dish. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. A wide open three. Curry knocks down the three. That's a big body setting the pick. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wide open for a three. You should never leave Curry open like that. We're back to even now. An open mid-range. Gasol secures the two-pointer. Jokic sets the Gasol with a big-time block. A clever pass. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot. No good. A failed drive blocked by James. What an incredible assist. A step-back shot. Some Luka magic on display right there. And they take the lead. Gasol setting a screen. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Dream shake from Jokic. Lays it up. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. Gasol setting the pick. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Gasol throws the hammer down. Fires away. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Blows by the D. Can't step. Kind of forced that one. LeBron hits it with the defense all over. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Jokic with the assist. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic drains the three-pointer. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. What a beautiful three. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. A split the block. Fires away. Curry with a circus three-point shot. That player gives them the lead. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Going for the dunk with the rack attack. That's a big body setting the pick. Every possession matters now. An open three on the way. Some tough luck there on the three. Wide open for a three. You should never leave Curry open like that. A good look for three. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. A wide open three, cut down. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. 3, 2, 1. Dream shake from Jokic. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Giannis with a well-timed pick. Rises up. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. A wide open shot. Gasol hits it. That's a quick release. Better slow it down now. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. That's a bad shot. Goes for a fadeaway. Booker sinks the basket. Gasol running the pick and roll. The touch isn't quite there today. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Fires away. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Another lead change in this heated game. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Gasol scores with a dunk. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with the crossover. A fadeaway jumper. The players are looking tired. Now he's coming in strong to the paint. Sets a solid screen. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Gasol, an explosive finish at the rim. A wide open three. No good from the three-point line. A tough three-pointer. Curry's three is always a thing of beauty. Tight defense right there. Giannis on the drive. Giannis with a jaw-dropping dunk. King step. Pulls up from mid-range. James knocks it down. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Giannis throws down a ferocious slam. Watch out for the dunk. Gasol with the heavy slam. Great defense. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Excellent pass. Wide open for a three. Curry doing what Curry does. Create space with the crossover. A good look for three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Gasol running the pick and roll. An open three on the way. You should never leave Curry open like that. A failed drive attempt. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. An open three on the way. Curry doing what Curry does. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Launches on top of defense. Shot clock about to expire. A missed attempt from three. No. Wide open for a three. Booker. That's just way too easy. We got ourselves a tie. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Attacking the basket. Curry lays it in. Now that's too easy. That's too far out. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are warming up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Defense was all over. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fires one off. Curry with a circus three-point shot. And they take the lead. Embiid's wall out there with that screen. Goes up for the layup. Makes an easy basket. A big basket. They got the lead. Gasol setting the pick. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. A good look for three. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. To the paint. Gasol just casually drops it in. Driving for a layup. Curry lays it up and in. Cannot shake off the defender. Setting a screen. Some tight defense here. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Embiid running the pick and roll. Fakes the shot. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. basket. Setting a screen. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. Rises up. Gasol with an effortless dunk. Embiid setting a pick. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointers. That's just way too easy. Gasol sets a solid screen. No good from the three-point line. Gasol scores with a dunk. Embiid running the pick and roll. A wide open three. Curry. What a beautiful three. A tough three-pointer. The three is good. Curry just ignored the defense. Embiid setting a screen. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Fires away. Curry drains the three-pointer. Going for the dunk. Gasol with the heavy slam. That's some solid defense. Curry sets a solid screen. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Blows by the D. Wide open for a three. Embiid. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Gasol setting a pick. An open three on the way. Woo. Embiid just denies the shot. A good look for three. Not much time left now. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Embiid with a textbook pick. A wide open three. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. What an incredible assist. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time. Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Uncontested three-pointer. You should never leave Curry open like that. Gasol with a well-timed pick. Ingram with an effortless dunk. That's some solid defense. Step back and pops. Porzingis hits it. Gasol setting a screen. Curry sends it away. A clever fake. The defender is shaking off on that one. Create space with a step back. Missed the open shot. Ingram blocks the shot. Time is running out. A wide open three. The touch isn't quite there today. Gasol setting a pick. A clever pass. Wide open for a three. Curry with a circus three-point shot. And we're all tied up. On the drive. He did not just miss that. An open three on the way. Ingram knocks down the three. Giannis sets a solid screen. Fires away. 3 points off the board. The game is tied. Gasol running the pick and roll. Elevates. Ingram with the posterizer. A step back shot. Porzingis knocks it down. We're back to even now. A good look for three. Some tough luck there on the three. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis. Pure dominance on display right there. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Just too quick for the defense. Ingram throws down a ferocious slam. A failed drive attempt. Quick hands on that strip. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry doing what Curry does. The defender cannot keep up. Curry with the big rejection. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry drains the three-pointer. Great defense. The shot is contested. Wide open for a three. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A good look for three. Porzingis, 3 points off the board. The game is all tied up. Cannot shake off the defender. An open three on the way. Curry with the triple, 3 more points for his team. Cut down. Porzingis with a well-timed pick. The D was too tight on that shot. One. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. A wide open three. You should never leave Curry open like that. A step back shot. Off the mark on that one. Some tight defense here. Fires away. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. It's a brand new ball game from now. That's a nice dish. Ingram setting a pick. A good look for three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Excellent pass. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Blows by the D. Pulls up from mid-range. Porzingis. Shot is good. Wide open for a three. Curry. That's just way too easy. That player gives them the lead. Force the opponent to stop. Step back and pops. Porzingis. Shot is good. And they take the lead. Excellent pass. Elevates. Gasol just casually drops it in. Another lead change in this heated game. Watch out for the dunk. Porzingis finishes with a commanding slam. Tight defense right there. Gasol setting a screen. An open three on the way. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. A big basket. They got the lead. And Ingram. That's a clean block. Create space with a step back. A two-pointer. Won't go. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. And they take the lead. A wide open three. Curry with a circus three-point shot. That player gives them the lead. Force the opponent to stop. An open three on the way. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. A big basket. They got the lead. Fires away. Curry doing what Curry does. Another lead change in this heated game. Some tight defense here. Uncontested three-pointer. You should never leave Curry open like that. That player gives them the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pump fakes. To the paint. Ingram. An explosive finish at the rim. And they take the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. Wide open for a three. There's still time for miracles. Gasol throws the hammer down. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Not much time left now. A good look for three. Knocks down the three. Tie game, the pressure is on. Cut down. A clever pass. 4. Gasol with the rack attack. 3, 2, 1. Giannis with a jaw-dropping dunk. It's all square now. What a game. 1. Overtime. Get ready for some more action. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Rises up. Ingram with the posterizer. Create space with the crossover. That's a deep 3. That's to be expected. A wide open 3. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. A failed drive attempt. Great defense. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fires away. Curry doing what Curry does. Running the pick and roll. Going for the dunk. Gasol just casually drops it in. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Cut down. 4. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. 3, 2, shoots with conviction. 1, and that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.